Hey, I'm just doing a little video blog here just getting back into doing planted tanks, and I've never really done a carpet, and I'm trying several different kinds. I'm doing some S-repins in the back here, some stigma in the front, got UG up on the top of the hill there, and just seeing what works and what doesn't. The UG is not looking too hot. My pH swung down pretty hard. I did DIY CO2 and really dropped my pH quick. And I noticed the UG started to brown out after that happened. I put some crushed coral in though, and it kind of swung the pH back up, which is about where I want it. It's right around 7 now, but 7.2 maybe. But what I've just got is these white cloud mountain minnows. I never even heard of these things until recently, and of course they call them poor man's neons or whatever, but I don't know why. These are actually very, very pretty fish. I think these are still juveniles. I think they're going to lose a little bit of their color. I just made a background out of a piece of watercolor paper and slapped some green on the bottom and some blue on the top. So that might change. But just kind of experimenting. I'm experimenting in this one and on my 20-gallon of just trying a whole bunch of different species of plants and seeing which one carpets. And if one works and the others don't, I'll just let it take over and rip the other ones out. But it's funny is I can actually see these things better in the video than I can in real life because they're so small. Video kind of deceiving here, but they're only about 3/4 of an inch, these little guys. There's a Endler Guppy hybrids in with them. There's only 2 of them, but the Endler Guppies are actually pretty small in and of themselves. And so you can tell how small they are in comparison. Here's one. They might come out eventually. I might make this a species-only tank. I really like these guys, but they're supposed to be kept at a little bit cooler of a temperature. But the best I can do for them is room temperature, which is going to be, you know, above 70 most of the time. Doing a cooler for a tank this small is kind of ridiculous, so see how they do. I have a feeling they're going to do just fine. They say they're a hardy species. I'm sure they would prefer colder water, but let's see. Nice color on them though, especially at this age. Alright, well, maybe I'll check back in every now and then and show you how this tank's coming along.